And it actually started off as a map, and then later realized these kids didn't have the cognitive ability to come close to reading a map, so it became a cognitive development toy. So I ended up with this toy that was really cool and actually taught really great concepts, and I got to see this little guy here finally understand the idea of up, down, left, right. And if you don't understand that as a concept, you're never going to learn to read or write. You're never going to be able to follow a map. All those things. So I just saw the light bulb go off in his head, which was so amazing to me to actually be able to witness that from something I built. But then the prototype sat in my closet for 5 years, and that was kind of sad. So when I got bored with my job at Pottery Barn, I decided to go try and turn this into a company. I have a way prettier prototype, which is in a later slide that you can see. But basically this worked on being able to follow with your fingers, the basic idea of up, down, left, right, postural control, because a lot of the blind kids walk around with their heads down because they have no reason to keep their heads up, but if you develop these muscles, their heads go up. So it worked on postural control and strengthening. It worked on a million different things. Cause and effect to these kids. Like you guys saw your mom get the milk out of the fridge every day. You understood that's where it came from. To them, it doesn't exist till it's in their hands. They need to be taught that they can control their environment. One of those squares, you pull them apart, they're all just magnets that pop them together, is the size of a child's wheelchair tray, so it fits on a wheelchair tray, or it's wall mountable if you want to work on postural control. It's very adaptable for a million different things. And as he moves the little stylus, which he's holding on to, with his teacher's help in this case, through the track, it makes different sounds. And they're re-recordable for whatever you want it to say. So this guy, not in this picture, but he was just using the yellow one for a while, and it said go up, go down, go left, go right, and that's how he sort of learned that. We also had it with animal sounds at one point, with other things. Kids were using it as communication devices. A million different ways to use it. Finishing up the story here. So, got bored at Pottery Barn, decided to go start a business, wrote up a business plan.